Yeah, I'm just gonna stream me doing some shit. Welcome. Nobody's gonna be watching this. But, yes. I'm doing this anyways, even though someone I know who has a fair bit of people that watch my streams definitely already hit his. Yeah, I decided that, no, F all the odds and decided to do it anyways. I could have just sat down, tucked in, and watched someone else's stream, but I decided, well, I haven't done anything in a while, so, yeah. I think I'm gonna stream, and, person who is, streaming right now, who I am friends with, you're out of luck. Oh, that's not a lot of chats. Oh. Okay, so let's see, something going wrong with my computer completely. I don't know, my computer's been acting kind of weird today. YouTube is not good today. It's not being very good to me on the viewing end. What the fuck was that? I just tried to say something in the nicest manner possible. And I did. I don't care what person says. You'll see it. I'm sending that. Letting you know now. Sent twice. Close. Let's get started. I need to qualify. This thing's sporty. Get this GR Yaris going. Yeah, this is nice. Let's see. Yeah. Nice car here. Jesus. Is that a corner cut or is that legal? Oh, they're dealing penalties and they're not being very kind. They're like penalty central. Got a really broken chair that I'm gonna try and sit in. It's probably not the greatest idea. I do need to shift down to second for that corner. This Yaris sounds really nice. It's not the greatest looking car ever, but it still looks quite nice. Quite like it. It's quick. And that's really all that matters for this car, is being quick. It's not about practicality, it's about speed. That's definitely going to be a penalty, I can just see it. They're going to give me a track penalty for that one. I went a bit wide. 2 seconds, Christ almighty. They're really being rude on these penalties. The Gran Turismo Sport stewards are on a penalty craze. in the back corner. This car looks kind of nice, but I kind of hate its, you know, visual features by painting it black. Well, that was an apex corner. Perfect curb use. The thing's pretty good looking. It's got a really aggressive face. Like a really mean face. Come in.
I got my first reclaim.
Okay, good. Go ahead and come in here if you want to open it. My baby brother's playing a drag racing game. Oh, what? This is the chicane course. Nothing. I overshot that. Ooh, do I have enough time to complete a lap now? Nope. Looks like I'll be starting in the back. I'll just get as much of this lap done as I can. I know that you can't get a lap done in 240. This car will take about 3.5 minutes, I'm assuming.
It's a special one.
Oh, good.
And,
Come here, Charlie. Why don't you show me what? My baby brother's opened up a crate. Oh, damn it. I'm on live stream right now. Okay, let's see what you get. Okay, you got $5,000. Some engine upgrade kits. Tire treatment. Oh, you can't keep the tire treatment. Which one do you think it is, Charlie? Think it? You're right. My baby brothers might be getting a car in this game. Let's see what he gets. See what your price is. I don't think my baby brother's gonna get his car. I don't think it's gonna have enough time to reach the car.
Well, not bad.
You got a coupon. Well, I say you gotta go do your extra races, Charlie.
Okay.
I'm gonna cancel my entry into this race with the Yaris because I don't want to start from the back. So I'll qualify for another race that's about to start. Let's see, Group 3, Tokyo Expressway, Easton Loop, or Group 2. I don't have a Group 2 car, do I? And I've only got 16 grand because I just bought a really expensive car. I don't want to use. Let me practice using this Toyota Supra. I'm going to practice in the Supra because I just signed on, as you can see, for Toyota. I decided to race for Toyota. I've raced for Mazda for over a year, and I haven't really gotten much done. The Atenza, or Mazda 6, Group 3 car, is very hard to handle. It just gets really loose, and the back end's very hard to control, despite it being four-wheel drive. So I decided I was going to jump ship for Toyota. Even though if I stayed on Mazda and just excelled, I'd have a pretty good chance at being one of the top 16 Mazda superstars. Because you barely see anybody driving for Mazda. This Supra seems quick. It's relatively good looking. I have faith in Toyota. Look, it's looking like we're going to be driving at the reverse course. This is one of the tracks that have like reverse layouts. I prefer the layout where we hit that wide corner first, but the This one's okay. This thing is definitely rear-wheel drive. It's a bit twitchy, but that's okay. I can deal with it. You know how they have a Z4 GT3 in this game? This is like the new age Z4 GT3. Essentially. I didn't get a penalty for that because it was a very light roll tap. I quite like this Supra. It's nice. I haven't quite given it its special paint scheme yet, but I like it. I'm really liking it so far. I think I'm glad I signed this Toyota because I like the car that I'll be using, but staying with Mazda might have given me a better shot at being the top dog of the class. Oof, barrier penalty. I said a 206, 510. I bet you the real good guys probably were under that majorly. They probably did under. I'm the fastest here, but those guys aren't good. 156. Ford GT LM Spec 2. How much quicker could that car be? If it's like if it's like a huge amount quicker, I'll just try using it, because I don't mind using the car. I like the car. I'll give it a go with the Ford GT. I think I have to have traction control on for this car, though. I know it's very hard to control, but I'll try driving without TCS. I'll just have to be careful in corners. Was right about what the Supra was doing. Let's see if this 4GT can do better than that. This GT is already quicker on the straight. It didn't fall down to as low a speed. goes really quick. This full GT seems to like mingling with that wall. 206.510 is the record to beat. It might not be too easy to break. Holy mother of Lord. That's 3 seconds faster. Christ. I'm just not a big Ford fan, so I didn't pick Ford because I know I'd have to drive a Mustang. A lot better than I had ever expected it to be. Well, let's see where we're gonna start. This thing's pretty dang quick. We'll be starting in 11th. Christ, my qualifying time is shit. Utter shit. I'm the slowest. Oh no, I'm not the slowest Ford GTLM spec. There's one guy behind me in a Ford GTLM spec. Nobody uses Supra. Well, this isn't promising. I got B, 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 C, C, B, E, D. Someone with an E rank completely annihilated my time because I scraped against walls. If I hadn't hit that wall on that second lap, I'd probably be up more towards 6th, 7th, possibly even 5th. But this is always a rolling start game, so I'm not going to win. Not from 11th. That's not possible for me. I may be good at this game, but I'm not the greatest of all time. This stream's probably going to end earlier than I would have intended. Or hoped. Because I don't have a Group 2 car. So I'm only going to be doing 2 races. The GR Yaris one make race around the Le Mans circuit. And this Group 3 race around Tokyo Expressway. This is going to be interesting. Very interesting. Someone had a Supra. I was wrong. There was one Supra. Okay, let's see. One completed. Fastest guy is faster than me. Let's have a clean race. Hopefully. Clean as in I don't get hit. Isn't it supposed to make some music? But that music just came really late. Look at all those McLaren F1s. There's 3 McLaren F1 GTRs on the lead. And then another one in 5th. That a BMW? That's another Ford GT ahead of me. Get immediately in the slipstream. That guy's got a turning signal on. Apparently I didn't have a very sportsmanlike corner. That Super just made a very unsportsmanlike move. Oh, crap. I got through that somehow. I guess I was lucky. Oh god, this is a terrible track for this race. There's no room to pass. I'm just making passes based off of people's inability to drive. There goes a penalty. I'm out. This race is absolutely retarded. I swear to God, it is retarded. Which is not something I like. It's not a word I like to use a lot, but it is stupid. So I will hurry my ass on a qualify for this Yaris event so I can do that and then at least have something to show for at the end of the stream. Because that race was stupid. I swear to goodness, it's impossible. I don't want to go 5 miles an hour, but I got a penalty because someone doesn't know. Some people don't know how to drive, and it affects you. I got screwed. So now I got to try and hopefully get lucky enough to get a qualifying lap in with this this Yaris. If I'm lucky. You need a hell quick lap to set it. I'm gonna need to set like a 3:45 in this car. Oh no, God, I've got yeah, like 3:45. Let's get on it, Yaris. This is gonna be a really tough lap because this is the chicane course. Coming out of this corner. braking. Ooh, nice curve right there. And up into fourth. And roll on down the road. That just slowed me down and I'm fucked. I'm not going to get a penalty for that because I was too slow. You don't get a penalty for being slow, you get a penalty for going too fast through a corner and then cutting it. What the fuck? Game! Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. A half-second penalty. Fuck. We'll have to deal with that. Apologize for the cussing, or the curse words, or whatever you call it. But that is retarded right there. I hate when this game gives you stupid little penalties that you don't deserve. Well, that's going to add another second to my damn penalty. The car understeers, but it's four-wheel drive. I think I got lucky. They updated the penalty as I was serving it, so I think I may have just gotten out of that. I may have gotten out of the second half free. I got a get out of jail free card. I was serving one sentence, so they couldn't do me again. Christ, turn in. It's like I need Jesus to take the wheel with this damn thing. It's quick, but it understeers in these high-speed corners. I'm gonna get a penalty for that as well, and there should be another penalty zone for me to serve that one in. That was just by unlucky chance, though. Come in, like my baby brother probably does, in second crate. Second crate?
Yep.
Okay. Good for you.
Well, I'm going to love you.
Okay.
See what happens. I just tap on that.
Oh, you got one, Charlie.
You got one? We call it plug for the Iron Man.
Money, kits, upgrade, blueprint that you can't even keep, so you have to hit the button on the left.
Hit that. So let's be the middle one, will we?
Go for it.
Wait for
Gotta
it.
tap it again. Oh, wait. Nope, it was the left.
Further, show me up. Wait, final one.
Yeah, goodbye, Charlie.
And yeah, wait till tomorrow.
Well, there might not be another one tomorrow. So it looks like I don't get qualifying done because it takes almost 5 minutes to complete a lap. Goodbye, Charlie.
Bye.
So here we are, starting from the back in the Yaris race. The GR Yaris. The fastest lap was a 4:45. Only 6 of the guys here qualified. Everybody else didn't. I just got lucky, and I'm in the top half of the non-qualifiers, which is going to be very fun to pass 6 cars. Or maybe it won't pass 6 cars, and 5 cars will pass me. Actually, it's only 4 behind me. I feel like I probably could have been on track to a second place starting position if I had gotten the lap done. It wasn't going to take me 5 minutes exactly. Maybe I'll be really good at this and I'll be able to raise my driver rating a bit. And maybe I'll just stay here a little longer just doing this race over and over and over again. Because only 11 people did it. The more people, the more potential for raising your driver rating. My driver rating is a D. That's as low as it can get. I can't go down to E. E is like new, beginner. going to get as far as I can, which means I will cut corners, because penalties don't transfer over. Track limit, whoop. No problem resetting me. He gets away with it though. Well. Wreck the Yaris in the practice round. Now I'm starting 6th because one of the guys up there quit. So let's see how this goes. I've got 5 cars to pass, which is slightly easier, a little bit more manageable. There's a possibility I might actually win now. There I am, look at my lights flashing. Behind that bright red car. I guess there's 2 reds for this thing. Looks like I had a pretty good launch. Got the outside here, but that gives me the inside of the next turn. Oh, don't do that to me. This is a wreck. It's just a mess of cars. Just a bunch of Yaris's just flying around. Made a bit of contact there, but it was a bit hard to avoid. Oh, we got a penalty, but I didn't. We like shifted at the exact same time. We are literally side by side now. I think I'm gonna get past him right before the corner. Leader just screwed that up. Everybody behind me has a... Damn it, I got a penalty. But I'm not serving it this second. Everybody behind me has a penalty pretty much if they haven't served theirs yet. So I've got to A, pass this guy, and then B, be far enough ahead of him to the point when I hit that last part of the lap penalty spot, I'm not losing too much time on him. He has no slipstream. I don't know if slipstream's even on for this race, but I know if it is, I'm going to be the only one of us 2 getting it. He's moving around a lot. I've noticed that. Maybe he's trying to make sure I don't get slipstream, but that's not going to work. You'll have to be mirror driving to do that. Oh, we got a half-second penalty. That's really going to help me out because I got a huge run off that corner. So I'm not the only one who has to worry about penalties now. Here I come. Shift up. He's blocking. Oh, you can really hear those Yaris's now. I gotta figure out how to pass him. I'm going underneath him, but I don't think I've got enough time to make it stick. Oh, he's gone wide. He went really wide there. Who had bigger balls? I don't know who did, but I knew who had better sense, that was me. Here we are. Penalty checkpoint 2. And we've got the lead. Oh, yeah, this is great. I'm absolutely demolishing the field. They're catching up a bit, but I've got no slowing down to do, so I think I'm safe. I just have to cross the line in the lead now. That shouldn't be too hard. I seemingly look to be quicker than they are, even with that wide corner right there. Oh, they're going to put an extra 1 second penalty on the end of my time. So I need to fly through this section. One and a half seconds? That means they're probably going to round that up to 2, but I still win. They put a 2 second penalty on my final time. The only one who had a penalty on his final time. So it looks like I still win. Wasn't a clean race, but it was a win. And I actually set a faster time than the guy who set on pole for qualifying, despite having to slow down. This looks like a race I could just absolutely dominate. Oh yeah. Fastest lap. Whoever crosses the line first gets the fastest lap immediately. I went up 5 positions. I've now got 9 wins on my account, and that's about to skyrocket instead of plummet. You can't plummet the amount of wins. So does that affect my driver rating at all? A bit. It would take about like 10 of these races if I wanted to raise my rating up to its highest potential rating, but I've got 10 minutes to set 1 lap. Are there 2 reds? No, there's 2 whites. This time I'll be able to start maybe further up on the grid. Maybe I'll be able to like start in first. Starting in first would be great because that means I wouldn't have to worry about trying to pass people at the beginning and not wrecking, which is always an issue. Always an issue. But that's okay. As long as I start up front, I shouldn't have much of a worry at all in doing anything. Let's get this Yaris going. And let's make sure I've got no traction control on. That was a good corner, so we need... Oh, feck. I had a feeling that I cut that corner, but I wasn't paying too much attention. If you're wondering why I stopped to zeros, because I thought I cut a corner and I did not want to do that again. The game recognizes you slowing down, which means pretty much you putting your hands up in the air and saying, I fucked up. I screwed that corner up. Please don't give me a penalty. I recognize my mistake. Please don't give me a penalty. That's pretty much what you're saying. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Sometimes I just really want to go, fuck you. Stop making my life so hard. If I cut the corner, I barely did. If I hadn't cut the corner like that and I was slightly off, it literally would not have affected my time at all. But the game just thinks, I think he cut a corner, we'll give it to him. Penalty. Getting clean race, pole positions, and fastest laps, all those things will help raise your driver rank. This Yaris is not slow, it's pretty quick, and I like it. It's cute, four-wheel drive. The rally car version won the World Rally Championship. Toyota's won Le Mans before. Actually, they were on it 2 years in a row now. Last year and this year. Yaris, keep running. Keep on running. You pretty much have to brake immediately when it tells you to. Got out of that corner civilized. I would buy this car in real life if I had the money for it. If it was sold in America. I don't think they go into America. I think they've got a few of them going to Europe, maybe. I'm sure James May would love to test this car because he tested the original GR Yaris. Essentially the prototype. James May is very popular. James May is very popular on the internet, even with his own YouTube channel. I remember James May made a YouTube channel called JM's Unemployment Tube, which is essentially his YouTube channel while he was unemployed, which is a very short period of time between Top Gear's main crew breaking up because Jeremy Clarkson was not renewed. He wasn't fired. He's never been fired, I don't think, but I don't think he's ever been fired. They said it. People were like, no, he got fired from the BBC. They just didn't renew his contract. He just wasn't rehired. He wasn't fired. He just wasn't hired. I feel like this lap's pretty quick so far. I just fucked the whole lap over in that corner. And I don't have enough time to go out and do another one, so... Fuck. Oh, I gotta go fast now. Now I gotta pick the pace up and fucking blitz it. It's nice not having to worry about qualifying or having to do a qualifying lap or where you're going to start. Sometimes you just want to have a good starting position that you don't have to worry about. Now I gotta freaking get on it and hope that I still don't screw up while being at like full attack mode. Which full attack mode, you might mess a corner up because you're just so focused on going fast, you might just misjudge a corner like I just did. Heavily. I'm still gonna get a pretty good lap time. I don't know. I'm not gonna say pretty good, I'm gonna say okay lap time. 4:55. That's quicker than the last guy who had pole that I raced against.
Action.
The diesel Scirocco gets.
Someone was calling me, but I did not know who it was, so I said to please text me so I would figure out who it is. So let's figure out. Fastest times of 4:37. It was set by an American person. Can this thing do donuts? I know it's four-wheel drive. I'm gonna drive it like as if it were a Vitz F. That's the Vitz F, or the Yaris F, depending on where you live. Japanese people, I believe, are the only people who ever got a Vitz. Man, I'm starting 5th because I've actually got some good people in this room. I'm starting 1 spot ahead of where I would have started last time, or where I did. I feel like I can set a time to 4:40, so if I don't, screw it up. That corner that I screwed up where it reset me, costed me at least 6-7 seconds. Surprisingly, those kind of thingies, me going into that corner, 7 seconds. I could be a 4:40 something. I could be already starting in the podium, starting 3rd. But now I'm starting 5th. So we'll see how this works, though. First run out of the pits again. See how big of a lead I can get on them. How far can I gap the field in just a practice session? Better question is, can I gap the field in the warm-up section? And if I can gap the field, how much can I gap the field by? Those guys already got penalties. it going. I had control of the car when that warm-up thingy appeared because I know a pausing trick. Good luck. I think I'm going to be very quick during this one. Only question is, can I get a jump on the start? I know people have TCS on, but I don't think that actually helps the launch. I actually already have a GR Yaris. Okay. No TCS, good. This was not the worst start ever. Some people had worse starts, some people had better ones. I'm not beating and banging off the start. I got bumped. Despite being hit, I was able to keep it on the road and avoid a penalty. Kept it on the racing surface. I lost 2 positions, but that's okay. I'll just have to fight my way back up, and I already made it back to 5th. So many guys get penalties in this race. It's crazy. That sucks ass. That damn the other guy in a black Yaris didn't quite know what the FUCK he was doing. So I want that leader, who's got a 2-second penalty as well, to try and hold the guy behind him who has no penalty off. Maybe, what's going on? Oh, they touched. So I've got some work to do to catch back up if I want to win this race. This guy behind me has no penalty, so no point in blocking him. That's just rude. Might as well pull in for some slipstream. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I didn't cut the fucking corner. This fucking damn game is so fucking retarded, it doesn't even know what a fucking corner cut is. Fuck me. He's gone. He's got no penalty and he just passed me. I'm not a rage quitter. I only quit races that are just like dead. Like there's no point in even continuing on. You just got a 5-second penalty that's retarded and that you shouldn't have got. That's the kind of race that I feel is okay to quit. Or you're just like so mad at yourself. You're just like, oh, I just screwed that race over, and I don't want to. I'm probably just gonna get someone else's way, so I might as well. Oh, exit. Penalty. Extension penalty. How much time is that one gonna be? 2 seconds? 2.5? 1. To be honest, that's honestly not that bad. That guy behind me's got a 2-second penalty now. He also doesn't have enough time to catch me before the next corner, but that 6th place guy is quick. No, he's got a penalty. The guy ahead of me is quick. He needs a penalty probably for me to catch him. Oh, he screwed it up. guy behind me were to have made an aggressive enough move to be within a second of me, I think he would technically have passed me due to penalty. Third place is not bad, especially considering how hard that was at first and how I got that unlucky penalty from hitting that other black Yaris in coming onto the Mulsanne Strait. Even though Mulsanne is actually, I believe, the name of the big corner, the sharp corner that you have to slow down from like 150 miles an hour to complete. I'm happy with third. Is he going to raise my driver rating? Yeah. Is my sportsmanship rating going up? Nope. It probably went down. Oh, it did. Went down to a C. I was a B earlier. But that's good for now, I think. Let's see. Did that affect me in a way? Yeah, it affected me pretty decently. So, well, that's that. That was a decent approximate, I guess, hour of streaming, but no one ever joined, so it's one of those streams that people can just rewatch. Can retitle it, I Want a Race, period. This Saturday, I'm not busy. No, I am. Very busy. So I won't be doing the Nations Cup series, depending on what the event is, I guess. Group X, what car am I using here? What cars are like allowed? It doesn't tell me which cars are allowed. Well, I don't even have a car for that event, so goodbye. Thanks for watching this over. Thanks for coming back and watching.